if you guys are able to pay your bills and you're upset because you can't DoorDash 4 days a week, that's a different conversation than we've had our water shut off 4 times in the last 6 months.
Right. I think the bigger issue here is that she's struggling.
Yeah.
He's aware of it and refuses to change.
Yeah.
And that's a very different conversation than I'm going to leave my husband because he won't work a 40-hour work week.
I agree.
This is the root, right? Since we talk about this all the time, what's the real problem? The real problem is not that he won't work 40 hours a week. It's that you're suffering. He knows that you're suffering and he's not willing to change to help you. That's a very different conversation than my husband won't work 40 hours a week.
Right.
I also need to know about the sister and the other kid. If
Yeah.
they're living there and you're supporting them, kick them the fuck out.
Yeah. Not my responsibility.
Right.
Kid can stay here. I would take care of the child.
Nope.
That would be hard for me.
Yeah.
No, not we'd have a conversation.
We would absolutely have to have a conversation about that. But when it comes down to it, you're my family,
Right.
not your sister and her kid.
Right.
In this scenario, if I'm making enough to make sure that we have everything that we need and you are killing yourself for your sister, that's a you choice.
Right.
I will help out a little bit to try to like balance our life to make sure that we're okay. But at some point, your sister needs to go get a fucking job and move out of our house. I'm not trying to support a village.
Right.
And that's what you're doing by moving everybody in and doing all of that shit. Like, nope. That would be a very hard line for me. But I also think that the issue in this scenario is that he's not willing to help her while she's suffering. That's a bigger problem than everything else in here. If I saw that you weren't okay, we need to figure out how to make you okay. We've had conversations about this with our mental health.
Right.
On regular basis. What can I do to make you okay right now? Is there anything? Do you just need to vent? You want a forehead kiss? You want to fucking take the day off? You want to go to the beach? What do you want to do? I'm here for it. Let's fucking make it happen. Because I want you to be okay. Just like when I'm having a really hard day, you ask me, what can I do? Is there anything? It's probably not. You know, no.
It's more often than not a no.
But knowing that you are there is enough. You know that I'm not okay right now. That's good for me. Like,
You're paying attention.
but we are working towards teamwork, making sure that the relationship is okay so the marriage is okay. That's the real issue in all of this. She's struggling. He doesn't give a fuck to make changes and is just letting her struggle. That tells me way more than my husband doesn't want to work 40 hours a week.